Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight, and the Oklahoma City starting five. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the three. And for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, this is traditionally an important conference matchup. What were some of your experiences in these type of games, Brent?
Well, I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference, BA. Obviously, a bunch of good rivalries. But back then, you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Washington with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Jacks up a three. And Doncic with the three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Giddey with it. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And Gafford with the block. Giddey against Irving. There's the three. Another three for Dallas.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the three-point line.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Another three for Dallas.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Holmgren, good as the jump shot falls.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
The three from Washington. Sends it home from three-point land.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And down it goes. 2 points.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Irving finds Jones. The three. Counted from distance.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Jones. Back to Doncic. On the wing, Jones. Over Dort. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Dort. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now here's Giddey. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta.
Tight quarters there over in the corner, but Giddey made it look like home.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point lead. Down low. Rejected by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
Yeah, you combine a lot of things with Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got speed and length and growing in terms of his basketball IQ.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
And the Thunder making a change here. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Exum. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings. At the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time. And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Holmgren. Pass to Wiggins. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. The Mavericks leading. To the paint. Rejected by Holmgren.
Holmgren, great length. That works for him all over the floor.
Here's Hayward. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Kleba. No made baskets yet. Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
The Thunder with another miss.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Mavericks on top, leading by 14. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Taking a look at the Thunder. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. And it's Josh Giddey. And it's Williams in at the 5. You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
Joe, the pass to Williams. Powell against Williams. Pass to Joe. Shot clock at 5. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Williams into the lane. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Williams has got 6.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Connects from downtown. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction. The handle of Giddey is something to behold.
The open shot, Doncic, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Giddey against Jones. Stolen by Jones. He goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
A difficult spot for Oklahoma City. Pass to Dort. Outside. Williams. Right side. Williams. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Dallas.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Here's Williams. Williams can't get that one to fall.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And here's Doncic outside. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Joe.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Here's Giddey. Yes, it's good. Giddey's got 7 points. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, right?
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Give him 8 points now. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. The Thunder making a switch here. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones against Hayward.
2 minutes remaining.
Clock at 6. Wide open look. Kept alive. Holmgren. And Gafford with the block. Inside. Jones' shot is good. 9 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Irving's checked in for Jones. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
Well, it's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
They get it again. Here's Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Tries yet again. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Holmgren's got 6.
I like how Chet was finding his way to the open spot on the floor. It frees him up for a nice catch-and-shoot rhythm J.
And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a change here. Wiggins is checked in.
Aaron Wiggins.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Holmgren, the pass to Wiggins. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hardaway finds Gafford. On the wing, Irving. The 3. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Pure shooting form shown by Kyrie on that one. Lets the ball just roll off the fingertips.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Wallace's shot is good.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
On the wing, Irving. To the inside. Gafford. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Gafford's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Irving for 3. Can't get it to drop.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and just not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He had 18 points and 3 assists. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Now, you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Washington, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Williams. Lively grabs a miss.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And here's Doncic outside, and it's Giddey with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
And here's Doncic outside. The Thunder with the rebound.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Giddey on the wing. Over Washington. And that one's good. Giddey. Giddey's got 9 points.
Now, Giddey has the ability from that area to become a scorer.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added a three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It is absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Jones, the pass to Kleba. Washington outside. Kleba finds Doncic. There's the triple. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Kleba with a steal. And he's all alone. Here's Irving. Finished off the break. He's got 14.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
On the wing, Irving. Back to Doncic. From behind the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
A different look for Dallas. Exum's checked in for Jones. And Green is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Joe's checked in.
And Giddey, one of those guys who really can stuff the stat sheet.
And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And at such a young age, Brent.
Yeah, Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass.
Yes, such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
From deep, here's Doncic. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Wallace. Wiggins outside. Williams passes to Wallace.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Wiggins looking around. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
That one on Doncic.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Williams passes to Joe. Green with the defensive effort. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. To the middle. Here's Prosper. That one goes. Count it. Prosper's got his first points of the game.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
The Thunder shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Here's Wallace, guarded by Doncic. Here's the floater. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Here's Exum. Pass to Prosper. Kleba outside. Doncic against Hayward. Another three for Dallas.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And Hayward has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Wallace. Inside to halt the run. And the layup by Hayward.
I mean, scoring on all 3 levels. Gordon Hayward is such a difficult assignment.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shakes him. And Doncic with the lay-in. Doncic has got 41.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Shoots from the line. Hayward's shot is off. Kleba outside. Buries it down low. And so it's Dallas building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Kendrick Williams, and it's Joe in at the 2.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Here's Wallace. Left side Williams. Chalk up 2 there.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And the bucket is good.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Here's Wallace. Outside, Williams. Have the space there, but it's offline. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Hardy. Again, Dallas.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And Doncic with the jam.
A terrific full-court effort from Doncic. The moment he got the ball, he just takes off.
Here he goes, and he dunks it down.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. The three is up. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Pass to Williams. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Joe. Three-pointer, no good. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. And here's Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Left side, Williams. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there, lapses like this, backbreakers.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Here's Hardy. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Outside, Williams. And Gafford with the block. It's Powell on the wing. Williams defending. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Dallas, Dwight Powell.
First free throw is good. Irving's checked in for Hardy. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Hayward's checked in. And so Powell nails them both. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Hayward outside. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Gafford. Down low. Here's Exum. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Here's Hayward, and there's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
For someone who is 6'7", Hayward is a really good ball handler.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Irving for 3. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
To the inside, Irving. Again, Dallas.
And Kyrie constantly beating his defenders and so good in those tight quarters with the basketball.
Hayward, the pass to Williams. And Gafford with the block. And they get it back. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Fires from deep. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, BA, tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Pass to Williams. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Joe misses. And here's Doncic. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 55.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Hayward's shot is off. Doncic with it. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.